aujourd'hui on y va au zoo.
L'animal rare qui vient de passer.
Sera en anglais. Si vous avez des questions après la présentation, je serai disponible pour répondre. We do ask that everybody here, please, I need the volume down a little bit. It's a little difficult to talk over top of everybody, and it is hard for everybody here at the presentation to hear over other people talking. We will stick around after the presentation. If you have questions, please hang on to them until the end of the presentation. And afterwards, we will answer any questions that you may have. So in front of us at the moment, we have Alec. He's 3 years old. And Anya is just to the side over there. She's eating her moose meat treat. We do this because they don't always get along here at the gate. So by distracting her with her own piece of meat, he's able to get his treats. So did you guys know that just like humans all have separate fingerprints, tigers all have separate stripe patterns. So no two tigers will have the same stripe pattern, and that stands also for zebras and also for leopards. They don't have the same spot pattern. So 95% of Now there is a river there called the Amber River, and that is where most of their habitat is taking place at the moment. Now all tigers are endangered, and these guys especially, there's only about 350 to 400 left in the Amber region. So in the wild we only find about that many. Sadly, very, very sadly, the Amber River that is behind us, there's only 30 of those left in the wild. So that's really scary to think that there are more people standing in front of me right now than there are leopards in the wild. And there are more people here at the zoo today than there are Amber tigers left in the wild. So that's really sad. This meat that they're getting, I mentioned it's moose meat. This is just the snack that they're being fed at the moment for the presentation. They do get fed a big chunk of meat every day. It may be moose meat, it could be horse meat. Sometimes they get a chicken or they may get rabbit. Now obviously in the wild they would not go after what we feed them here, but they do get, in the wild they go after boar, they would go after any type of deer, and sadly though, these guys are having difficulties because the humans are encroaching on their territories. One tiger needs a really big habitat area because of the fact that there's not as much deer in the woods as you would find, say, the Asian tigers that are in the rainforest. They have more choices of food, whereas up in the Russian area, it's a harsher habitat, so there's not as many animals for prey. And then, of course, we get the humans encroaching on their territory, and they are losing their food because humans are encroaching on that territory, and they are losing their food supply to humans, and they're also losing their habitat to humans. So what happens is they end up coming in to a village, they smell the livestock, they attack the livestock, and then what happens, the humans get upset because then their families are in danger, and it just becomes one big circle, and that's why the tigers are having such a hard time. But happily, the governments are realizing that this is an issue. They're putting aside nature reserves for these guys, and they are hopefully going to increase the tiger numbers.